Everyone, it's Sania from T Bright Saves, and I know it has been a long time since you guys have heard from me on Instagram, here on YouTube, and that's because in October I ended up getting COVID, so I was in the hospital for some time, and also I was at home for some time, and I was doing absolutely no couponing at all, so that is the reason why you guys have not heard from me. So what I wanted to let you guys know is that this will be my final hauls that I'll be sharing with you guys here on YouTube and on Instagram because it's the end of the year. And if you guys know anything about grief, those are the toughest times of the year. I know it is for me. And I know that I won't be able to post deals and breakdowns and things like that for you guys and give you guys my 100%. So I won't be posting any more videos or posting on Instagram about any deals for the rest of this year. I'm just going to be going on a couponing break, and I don't know how long I'll be on the break, but I'm going to be on a break. So if you guys do pray, definitely pray for me because I'm going to need you guys' prayers because the end of the year is always a challenge for me. So I thank you guys so much for always supporting me and always being there for me. I appreciate it way more than you even know it. So with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these deals because this week, returning and coming back, it has just been a great week at Walgreens, and there's so many wonderful deals. So hopefully you guys have taken advantage of them. If you haven't, I'm going to show you guys a couple deals that you can do. All of them are still valid until Saturday. Hopefully all the rebates will still be there because there are a lot of good rebate app deals as well. Best things about being away for an entire month and not using your app or anything like that is that you get amazing coupons that print from the Catalina machine. So I ended up getting this, which shows that if you buy 2 or more Gillette, you can get a $3 register reward. There was also this for Vicks and these medicines. If you buy 2 or more, you get a $3 register reward. For CeraVe, oh, this is just a regular CeraVe coupon. I also got a bunch of these coupons right here, which is why I did some of these transactions. And one really interesting one that stood out to me was this one. So it says spend $25 and get an $8 reward. And I'm going to show you guys the deal that I did for this so that you can see how it works. I'm going to show you guys that at the end of explaining all of these items so you can see if you think it's worth it to do this. In my opinion, it was not worth it, but I'll still explain it to you guys so you can see if you want to try it, how it worked for me. Let's go ahead and start over here. So a lot of these deals I did not come up with on my own. I watched a lot of YouTube videos when I got back, and I just want to say we have an amazing Walgreens couponing community. And if you guys aren't watching all the videos, you are definitely missing out on a lot of deals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post all of the Walgreens couponers that I can think of in the description because like I said, I am going to be on a break and you will be able to watch their channels and keep up with the latest things that are going on at Walgreens. Instagram is also a good thing. I have not been on Instagram, but Instagram is also good. I'll put my Instagram down in the description as well. So that way you can go to my page and maybe follow some other Instagrammers, or maybe I'll put some Instagrammers in the description as well for you guys to check out because it's a great way to get really quick, easy deals if you don't want to watch a video. So I'll leave some Instagrammers in the description so you can check them out as well. Go ahead and start over here. So I did the Poise and the oral care deal so that I could get register rewards and use those register rewards to lower my out-of-pocket for my spend 20 deals. So the Poise deal, you had to buy 2 Poise pads at $9. They also had some that were $10. I printed $2 coupons from the Poise website, or you can also print them from coupons.com. I'll have the Poise website linked in the description. Then you can see my subtotal ended up being $5. I paid 63 cents after I used 5,000 points. Then I got a $5 register reward, and I submitted my receipt to Ibotta to get, I think it was $1 back on each one. So that made this a $2 moneymaker. And if you did the 2 for 10, which I actually did, I just don't have them here, I also submitted that to Ibotta and got some money back. So there are a lot of Ibotta deals, like for example, this one right here with the Oral-B toothbrushes. These were $4 a piece. There's a $3 digital coupon. The subtotal ended up being $5. Actually, this time I used store credit and I paid nothing out of pocket, and I got a $5 register reward. So I submitted this to Ibotta, got $1 back for each one. I don't think that the Poise or the Oral-B for Ibotta is available, but there's some other Ibotta deals that were really awesome. So if you are new to Ibotta, I'm going to leave my Ibotta code right here so that you can join my team and also be able to get these rebates for yourself. The other deal I did to get a $5 register reward was with the Glide floss picks. You can see right here that they're $8, $4 a piece. There's a $3 digital, and I got a subtotal of $5.56. So I used 5,000 points and paid 56 cents out of pocket, and I got a $5 register reward. So I did these deals on all of my accounts. I have 3 accounts so that I could get those $5 register rewards and use them to lower my out of pocket. So this is the first deal that I did that was a spend 20. Is actually a spend 20, get 5,000 points that I had. So I showed you some of my Catalinas that printed out, but of course I'm going to use the higher value one in order to do that. So another thing that I had on my account was for spend 15, get 3,000 points. So I was hoping that they would combine, and of course they didn't. But if you have any issues like that, just make sure you call Walgreens and let them know. So the total for all of these items, so I ended up buying 2 of the chicken broth. These are 2 for $1, and there's 50 cents back on 2 on Ibotta. Also, these Bic Razors, they are $5.99 a piece, and they're $3 coupons that are on the $3 coupons that are on the Bic website. I'll link that in the description. I got this deal from Jodi. I got this deal from Kayla. So many people, I don't know. Small couponer. There's so many people. That's why I was just like, I'm going to list everybody in the description. But if I remember, I'll let you guys know where I got these from. So once you have, it's $5.99, you're going to use the 2 $3 coupons. Make sure you have those. You're going to get 2,000 points for buying 2. And make sure you submit to Ibotta because you'll get $6 back for buying 2, making that an amazing deal. So of course, that's why I threw it in with this. Also, this Listerine tab, they are $2.99. I did not take the time to print out any percentage off coupons or anything like that. I don't have any, I didn't print any, but if you have the 25% off coupon, you can actually use it on these Listerine tabs because they're $2.99. It's going to bring it down to, I think, $2.24. So make sure that your total still is $20, like throw in a candy or something to make sure it's still $20. But if you use the percentage off coupon, you're going to get a better deal. Also, there is a $1 digital, or you can print the $1 coupon from coupons.com. With my deals for the spend 20, get 5,000 points, and using register rewards, I wanted to try my best to use paper coupons. So I use paper coupons for that. I use 1 paper coupon for this. And the CoverGirl deal is I did a price match. So they are originally $5.99. So I price matched it for $4.49, and it's buy one, get one 50% off. I had a $3 coupon from an insert because normally I get 1 insert. So in that 1 insert that I got, I had a $3 coupon for the eye, and then I printed a $2 coupon from coupons.com. I think there might also be a $2 digital. So let's take a look at my receipt. The total for all of these items, so we're looking at these things right here, is $22.70. So you can see my receipt right there where the CoverGirl was modified. There's the Swanson, there are the Bic, and then you can see all my coupons. So I had $12 in coupons. Once the $12 was deducted, you can see right there, or you can't see, but my total ended up being $10.70. You can see right there, that's what I was trying to say, that I used two $5 register rewards. So my subtotal ended up being 70 cents plus tax. So I paid $2.25 out of pocket, and I ended up getting 7,000 points back. So the points that I got back was for the 5,000 for spending 20 and 2,000 for the Bic. So I called Walgreens about the 3,000 for spending 15, and they gave it to me with no issues and no problems. So I think when I was watching Jodi's video, she said that they don't stack. I guess they don't stack. So now I'll know that moving forward. I tried it myself, it didn't work. So the coupons on your account that are for spend 15 get 3K or spend 15 get 2K do not stack with the spend 20 get 5K. So just keep that in mind. I did call Walgreens and let them know, and they credited me. So if you feel like you want to get the points because you felt like you did it, you can call them, let them know, or chat with them, however you want to do it, and hopefully they'll give you the points. But just know that you're not guaranteed for them to give you those points. So moving forward, I know that they don't stack, and I won't have to call them or contact them anymore about that. So the next one that I did was another spend 20, and this was one account and one Ibotta account. This is another account and a separate Ibotta account. So this deal was, again, spend 20. So all of these items that you see right here, the Arm & Hammer, let me just go ahead and show you, are $6 for two for $6. So what you will need to do is to go on coupons.com and print out one paper coupon. You can only use one of those coupons.com coupons, but there's also a $1 digital, so you can use those together. So you're gonna have one paper coupon and one digital for those, and it's 2 for $6. And when you do this deal, I got this from Jodi, you will need to submit your receipt to Swagbucks. So I'll leave my Swagbucks code on the screen just in case you are new, so that you can get extra bonus points just for doing the Swagbucks deal. So you want to submit to Swagbucks after you do this deal so that you can get $10 back for buying two. Amazing deal. Next, on my receipt, you see the Swanson broth. So again, this is a separate account. So I had two of them. Notice that I had these two lollipops. I threw them in for two for $1. If you are going to do this exactly how I did, instead of getting these lollipops, get 4 of the Swanson broth. What I didn't realize is that it's there, you can do it multiple times. So get 4 Swanson broth instead of the 2 candies that I'm going to mention, so that you can get an extra $1 back on Ibotta. So again, you can see the Bic Razors. They are $5.99 a piece. And I had 2 more coupons, so $3 off each from the Bic website, which I'll have linked in the description. And this deal, I didn't see it on any videos, but I was so happy that I found this deal while I was in store. You can see that the Listerine, they're $2.99. If you have the percentage off coupon, go ahead and use it. Like I said, I wasn't using any percentage off coupons because I don't have one available, and I did not print any from anybody's websites or descriptions or anything like that. So if you have it, just make sure you use it, and that's going to give you an even better deal. So what you have to do for this one is print one $1 coupon from coupons.com, because you can only use one, and then there's a $1 digital coupon. So the total for all of these items is going to be $25.96. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, the Listerine. When you buy 2, this is what I thought was really amazing. When you buy 2 of them, you are going to get back 2,000 points, and you could submit to Ibotta to get $1 back on each one. So that is a really good deal. It ends up being a moneymaker if you do them separately with the percentage off. If you don't do the percentage off, it's just a 2-cent moneymaker. So the total for all of these items is $25.96. There are, you can see right here on my receipt, it's supposed to be, don't look at the $5, but it's supposed to be $10 in coupon. But of course, one of my digital coupons did not come off for the Arm & Hammer, and one of my coupons did not come off for the Listerine. So of course, at the end of the transaction, I did contact Walgreens and they did give me the 2,000 points back for that. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that this is a spend 20, get 5,000 points. And I'm also doing the spend 15, get 2,000 points. So I was doing both of them together. Of course, like I said, I did the deal and then realized it didn't stack. So I'll know that going forward so that if it doesn't stack, I won't have to contact them to give me points again. All right, so now what I did after that, like I said, the 2 coupons did not come off. So that left me with a total of $13.96. It should have been $15.96. And then as you can see right there, I used 3 $5 register rewards. So that's taking $15 off, which would have made my total 96 cents plus tax. But of course, like I said, 2 coupons did not come off. So my subtotal ended up being $2.96 plus tax. And you can see right there, I ended up getting 10,000 points. So what I did not realize, so let me just go over the points before I tell you what really happened. So 5,000 was for spending 20, 2,000 was for the Bic, and 2,000 was for the Listerine. I ended up with an extra 1,000 points, you guys. And that is because the 2 Listerine that I bought worked for another one of those Stanky boosters. It was a spend. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was spend $5 or I don't know what the threshold was, but it was to spend a certain amount on oral care and get an extra 1,000 points. So that was a surprise and a good surprise. So I don't know if you guys have that on your account. I think a lot of them were random, but I did have that. So once I did that, I submitted my receipt to Ibotta to get the $6 for the Bic, to get the 50 cents for the Swanson or $1. And remember, if you are going to do this deal, I added the candies because I was going to be using register rewards. So instead of adding the candies, you can add additional chicken broth, and that's going to give you more points or money on Ibotta. Then what I did was I submitted my receipt to Swagbucks, and it's still pending for the $10. So all in all, this transaction ended up being free and a $13.54 moneymaker. And I did not tell you guys what this one was right here. It was free and a $6.30 moneymaker. So the last transactions that I did was with the Scott products. You guys, the Scott and the Kleenex are a good deal this week. And if you can line it up correctly, you can get them for pennies on the dollar. Okay. So what I did was I put the Kleenex and the Scott together, and on my Fetch account. So if you do not have Fetch, definitely sign up. I'm going to put my code here if you are new, because Scott products, and also I forgot about Poise products are also a part of Fetch. So you'll be able to get points back just for signing up using my code. You'll get $2 in points. So I had a booster or something in my discovery section where it says spend 20 on Scott products and get 1,000 points on Fetch. So that's what I did. Kleenex is not included. So what I did on my accounts was I used my coupon. So these are $5. There is a IBC coupon. I was trying to look to see if I had a book around. I don't. So it's $1.25 off of that. And then there's a $1 digital coupon for the Kleenex, for the paper towel, and also for the toilet paper. So that makes it just $2.75. Now, $2.75 and $2.75 is $5. So if you have a $5 register reward from the Poise, now you can technically get your your paper towel and your toilet paper for absolutely free. So that's what I did with one of my transactions. And I did do this a couple times because, like I said, I needed to spend 20 to get 1,000 points on Fetch, and I did achieve that. So here's one of my receipts where I did the deal. So you can see right there, I took one of the Kleenex. In this case, I was doing the Kleenex. And I did one of the Scott, totally forgot about this. This Scott Comfort Plus is on Ibotta for 25 cents back. I don't know if it's still there. It was there yesterday. So it's best if you can get the Comfort Plus because you'll get extra Ibotta money back. So yeah, definitely get that one instead. So you get I got the Kleenex and the toilet paper. You can see they're $5. The 125 came out for the IBC. And I had a $1 coupon for the Kleenex. Now, I threw in, oh, right there, this candy right here because I was using a register reward. Remember, with register rewards, I have one coupon for this that's digital, one coupon for this that's digital, and I have a $5 register reward. So I want that $5 register reward to attach to something really cheap, which is a filler item, and that's what I had it attached to. So I threw that in. That was the first thing you saw. So my total should have been, it should have been, like I said, $5 plus 24 cents for this. So it would have been $5.24. The $5 registry reward would have been reduced or taken off, and that would have made it just 24 cents plus tax I was paying out of pocket. But as you can see on my receipt, it says $1.73, and that is because my coupon did not come off for the Scott. So of course I did contact Walgreens and they did give me the points back for that. So I paid $1.73 plus tax. You can see I used 2,000 points and paid 44 cents out of pocket for these products that I needed. Now, for the Scott, so this was just a receipt showing how I did the paper towel deal. You can see right there, it was $5, $1.25 came off, the $1 came off with no problem. It was $2.73, and I used store credit to pay for that. So that's $3.05 that I paid for that. So I did end up doing it, getting at least 5 of the Scott brand so that I can end up getting that fetch rewards, and I ended up getting the 1,004 fetch. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys before I show you the deal with the cosmetics is this right here. Look out for these coupons on Black Radiance products. I found them on these Peelies. I found these on the foundation. Some of them, I even found some at Walmart. So look out for these because they work on these concealers. So these concealers are $2.29, and if you're doing a spend 20 deal or a spend anything deal and you have that, that's going to make that only 29 cents, and it's going to make for a really good deal. So do keep your eye out for these Peelies because it's going to make for some really good deals if you're trying to put together an entire transaction. So these are all of the items. Hopefully this was helpful and that I hope that you're able to do some of these deals or even put together your own deals, because these deals can be done separately, especially with the Bic. There is a $4 digital, and if you print the $3 from the Bic website, that's going to make that an even better deal with the $6 Ibotta. I just didn't want to use the $4 digital because it may not work if I'm using register rewards. But if you do it separately, it's still a really amazing deal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the deal with the cosmetics so that you can see if it'll be worth it for you. Here's what the coupon says. It says, get $8 when you spend $25. One thing I like about that is that we're getting $8 and we're not getting points. So because of that, right away, you know that you can use points to pay and you should still get the $8, whether it's a store coupon or a register reward. So it says from now until 11/28, when you spend $25 on participating products in color cosmetics, I'm not quite sure I understand exactly what that means, and cosmetic accessories, okay, I understand what accessories are. You will receive $8 off on your next purchase of color cosmetics, again, very vague, and cosmetic accessories. So you can see in the picture, there's a Sally Hansen nail polish. I can't really tell what that is. I know what it is, but I can't tell exactly the brand. So you can see eyelashes, which are accessories. You have foundation. Maybe that's what color cosmetics are for your face. It looks like that's Revlon or Maybelline, I'm not sure. And then right there is a sponge for your makeup. So what I did was I picked up the nails, I picked up some Revlon, and I picked up the nail polishes. So because these were all clearance items, I did not think that the Revlon was going to ring up for buy one get one 50% off, but on my receipt right there you can see that it did. Now what I'm thinking is that the buy one get one 50% off will work, but just that the $3 registry reward won't print. But I did see that Michelle from My Own Identity posted that it printed for her. So it didn't print for me. I'm not sure why. It was supposed to be a $3 registry reward when you buy two, but I'm guessing Walgreens is getting more strict and now you can't earn registry rewards on clearance items. So you can see that one was $4.39, the second was $2.19. Now, I did not expect it to do the buy one get one 50% off, so I did have to add an additional nail polish, which was on clearance for $2.89. I bought two of those, and then I got the Kiss Impress nails for $4.79 each. So the total ended up being $26.73. And I ended up having a 3 off 2 Revlon coupon that I did not even remember about. So that came off, giving me a subtotal of $23.73 plus tax. So my total was $25.33, and you can see I used store credit. When I got back from being off for a month, I had a package, and in the package was the Crest Emulsion. It's a new product that they had. I did an online deal and got the product. So I opened the box, and if I could show you guys the tube, it seemed like it would only work for one application. And the cost of it was $39.99 or something like that. I don't know how it was structured, but it was not worth it for me. So I ended up taking it back, and then I ended up getting a card with credit on it for that, so just don't try that product. It's, to me, I didn't even have to use it to know that I did not want it. So they gave me the money back for doing the return on a store card. So that's how I ended up not having to pay for this. So I figured it was a great way to test it. So I used the store card to pay for that. And then, you guys, I did end up getting the $8 coupon. At first, it took a little while to print, but after a while, the machine started printing and it came out. So you can see right there, it says, "Thank you for being a loyal customer." And the most important thing I wanted to find out is it a manufacturer coupon or a store coupon? And right there, you can see it is a store coupon. So this is going to work like an IBC. So that's why I said, I don't know if it's worth it. Yes, you can use you can use points to pay for it, but you're getting a store coupon. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. I just wanted to show you guys, if you wanted to do it, what it was like, or what it is like. And as you can see, it says it's $8 off of color cosmetics and cosmetic accessories. So it's not like I can use this on anything. I have to buy those specific items, which, like, again, I said, I don't think it was worth it, but I just wanted to show you guys. So if you want to try it, you can, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. I wish it was an $8 registry reward. That's what I was hoping for, because that would have been fantastic. Before I end the video, I wanted to share with you guys this app. It's called the GetUpside app, and I wanted to share it with you guys during the September beauty event, but I completely forgot. So as you know, we have to drive to different stores to get different deals. For example, the Arm & Hammer, I wanted to get it at my local store, but it wasn't available, so I had to drive to a different store in order to get it. Also, the Squat toilet paper, same thing. It was not at my local store. I had to go to a different store to get it. So during the beauty event, I had to drive pretty far, like 40 minutes, in order for me to get the beauty flyer. So because I had to drive far to get it, I needed gas. Just like this week, I had to fill up on gas, and I always use the GetUpside app. So it's kind of like Ibotta or Checkout 51, or what's another one? Fetch, where you buy your gas for the allotted amount, you submit your receipt, and then you'll be able to get cash back. You can see right here that it shows that it's $1.99, but after cashback, which in this case it is at 9 cents per gallon that I'm going to get back, it's going to be $1.90. So you would push the claim, and you will have a certain amount of time in order to claim it. So let me go ahead and push that, and you can see right there it shows all the different grades that it's offering. And once you do have to reach a threshold, but you can see right here at the top that I have $1.75, and that's because I've already cashed out once. So it starts off little bit, a little bit, bit by little bit that you're getting back, but eventually it all adds up. And I think the threshold is once you get to $15, you can cash out. And the best part is you can cash out to PayPal. And I have a PayPal debit card that I use for all my transactions. So the fact that I'm getting money back on gas to use for my transactions is a win-win in my book. So when you sign up, there is going to be a code. Let me go ahead and get it. It's right here. So you can see the code is HTENG. If you use that code, you are going to get 15 cents back, and I'll also get rewarded for you using this code. But you use it, you're going to get 15 cents back on your first gallon. And guys, this stuff adds up pretty quick. And because we're always driving around to get different deals, I think that it will be good. So if you are not already using the GetUpside app, you should start using it because the cashback is going to be great and you can use that to do your transactions. I definitely wanted to let you guys know about this because I use it all the time when I get my gas, and I just wanted to pass the information along. The thing I wanted to share with you guys is this limited time offer Ibotta rebate for Thanksgiving. They're going to give you a free Thanksgiving. All you need to do is get the extension. So go on your computer and type in Ibotta extension, and you'll be able to get, I think, 9 different offers. I've already done mine. I don't know how to go back. I've already logged in and everything too, so I don't know. But I did mine's already. So make sure that you guys do it as well so you can add those 9 offers and have a free Thanksgiving through Ibotta. And once again, if you have a PayPal debit card or if you have Fetch reward points, you can get gift cards, pay for your items, and then get the cash back. So that makes it a moneymaker for you if you already have money stored up in your rebate apps. Here are the offers. It looks like you have to go through the Walmart pickup and delivery, but these are pretty good offers to give you a free Thanksgiving. And like I said, if you are able to get gift cards from Fetch or use your PayPal account or even get a gift card from Swagbucks, you will be able to pay for this and then get the money back, which will give you more money to shop during Black Friday for gifts and things like that for your family. So this is a pretty good deal. Just make sure that you go to Ibotta extension so you can get it on your computer, and it's a limited time offer, so definitely try to make sure you do this right away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I saw that some of you guys reached out to me in the comments to see how I was doing, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. Don't forget to check the description for links to the coupons that are printable and also links to the rebate apps to give you even more savings. I will also list Walgreens couponers on Instagram and on YouTube that you can follow while I'm away. If you know of other couponers that I might be missing, just leave them in the comments so that other people can see other Walgreens couponers that they can follow during this time.